God is love,
and love is for everyone. It is impossible to love each other without a sense of mutual equal worth and respect for each other. Romans 13:10. Love worketh no ill to a neighbor. Therefore, love is fulfilling of the law.
The Unity Fellowship movement is God is love and love is for everyone. And we fight all forms of oppression, racism, sexism, heterosexism, homophobia, ageism. Spiritual violence is when people take, like, i.e. scripture or lessons or plans, and they decide that they will either condemn or judge a person based on their behavior or their actions. Or when you throw people out the church, or when you exclude people, or when you tell them they can't come in your church.
Follow your vision, follow your dream, follow that. Do what God has given you.
Yes.
You know, we sit on our gifts and talents. Some of us, we sit on our gifts and talents. But you know what? If you use your gifts and talents, they make room for you.
That's right. They will.
Artist bug bit me at an early age, and then my mother saw that. I started taking piano lessons, and then she started to take me to Broadway shows. Then there were concerts always at church with gospel and dance ministry and performing arts ministry. And then I applied to Columbia School of the Arts and got accepted and moved to New York and studied my master's in fine arts. I got that degree, and I had been doing theater ever since I graduated in 1986. I had a calling, I ran from the calling. Everybody told me I had a calling. Every time I speak, I'd be like, that ain't what God told me. And then eventually I joined the Church of Unity and did feel the calling.
So that people can get healed and delivered from the stuff and the pain and all of the problems they've been carrying all week. It can be a message, you can get a message, but when you see somebody go through and get delivered and come up on the other side.
Church is full of drama. The preacher is dramatic. I want to preach and I got this and the Lord's had and all of that. That is dramatic.
You went through a test and you got a testimony. And that's what I got today.
The theater community was hit hard with HIV. There were so many deaths. I was going to funerals 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. They got to be so many, we got immune to the feelings of them. We were in so much pain and agony and suffering that we basically came up with our organizations and we decided to do things. Gay Men's Health Crisis, Minority Task Force on AIDS in Harlem, a Latino AIDS Commission, Asian Pacific Islanders Against AIDS, Haitian Women's Program, every group, people of color in crisis in Brooklyn. We as a community formed our organizations to address and deal with this issue. That's the one time I saw people all come together to fight this epidemic. I think my ABC plan has always been arts, business, and community. And I really feel that my arts has been theater, and my business has, been doing the AIDS work, nonprofit management, and then my community has always been church. I think love is the healer. It heals the injustices, it heals the abandonment, it heals the discouragement, it heals those things that we are constantly battling with. And so when we love, we are best, we are happy, we are content, we are joyful, and it all works in our favor. So I tend to want to do it more. Love will make things right. I believe that. I live for that. That was a defining moment for me. Oh my God, this is what this work has been about. You live for love. You don't live for nothing. You don't live for money. You don't live for sex. You don't live for your parents. You live for love. Okay, that's a new slogan.